Hi guys, it's Mr. Wedge, and today we're going to draw a person in the ancient Egyptian style. So we're going to use the same rules that the Egyptians had when they made people in their artwork. So if we look at some ancient Egyptian pictures of figures, human figures, sometimes they had animal heads because they represented different gods. But if you just look at a person, they look kind of strange. You know, people don't usually stand like that or look like that. So here's the important thing that you want to know. The people from the waist down were shown with their legs and feet from the side. Okay, that's why it looks like that. It's like a person walking, but from the side. And usually one foot's in front of the other. And then from the top part of their body, from the waist up, that'd be from the front. And then the head's from the side, and then the eye is from the front. So it's like side, front, side, front. And we're going to stick to those rules, but it's up to you what person you draw. And I like to start with just a little horizontal line right in the middle for mine. I'm going to make the right leg coming forward, so you got to kind of think about it. You know, the right foot's going to be in front of the left foot, and their sculptures were like that too, and it actually makes it more stable so your sculpture doesn't tip over. But I'm going to do the left foot first, so my person's going to be pointing this way. So I'm actually going to start here because I'm going to put like some clothes on them. So just kind of follow along with me. I'm going to go down and in, and then curve around, flat at the bottom. Okay? So this is like the shin. This would be the knee and the shin, the top of the foot, and the bottom of the foot. And then I'm just going to go more or less straight down for the back of the leg, like that. But the foot that's in front will kind of come out from behind this one. So now I'm going to go down and in, flat at the bottom just like before. And here's the top of the foot. It's kind of at an angle. This is the ankle, right? And then I can just kind of connect these, and again, more or less straight. And then this would be a place where you could put some clothes. Just wrap some cloth around the bottom part of the person. So there we go. So the legs are from the side, and then the upper body is going to be from the front. And it's up to you what they're doing. Maybe this person's going to be holding something. So I'm kind of planning it out before I draw it. But the hand will be up here holding something, and then it'll bend because I know I want the shoulders to be about here. And then this arm will be probably straight down. So I'm going to leave a little space for the neck, but I'm going to go out and down a little bit. 2 lines out and down for the shoulders, sort of the tops of the shoulders. And then this arm will be bent, kind of like that. And then this arm can just kind of go straight down like that. The thumb's on the inside, closer to your body, right? So I'm going to draw the thumb first, and then the rest of the hand. You can put some straight lines in for fingers, kind of like that. And then more or less a straight line up parallel to this one, but you know, your wrist is smaller than your upper arm generally. So we can kind of go out a little bit like that. It just looks more realistic. And then we can go basically straight down, maybe in and out slightly, make it look more realistic. And then the same thing for the other arm. We're going to have another parallel line, but maybe it'll get a little bit closer toward where the hand would be. And then same thing again, in a little bit, out. And it's up to you if you draw a man or a woman, and it's up to you what they're doing. I'm going to draw like a almost like a circle with a bump right here, and then just real short lines because I want it to look like knuckles, and then maybe they're holding something. Here's an Egyptian amulet. It's like a charm that protects this person in the afterlife. Egyptians love patterns, so you could always add whatever patterns you want to decorate it with. So, but you want to stick to this pose. So the legs are from the side, and the torso, which is the upper part of the body, that's from the front. Now the head's going to be from the side, so I'm going to draw the back of the head, which is round, and it curves around. It's almost like a question mark, and it becomes the neck. But then from the side, you'd see, you know, the nose would come out like that, and the chin, So, something like that. You'd see the ear too from the side, right? And then the hair can be however you want. You could put like a snake coming out the front like this. Could do something like this for hair. And then I could color all this in black. And like I said, you don't have to use a Sharpie. I'm just using it so it shows up better. So we've got legs from the side, body from the front, head from the side, and now I'm going to do the eye from the front. So it's just going to be one big football with a circle in it. And you can add other things. You can add a line coming out the side, an eyebrow, a little line coming down the middle. Egyptians were all about eyeliner and like doing different designs and stuff with it. So, and then you could add other things like here's a necklace kind of thing. You could fill that with patterns. So up to you how you do it. You can even draw things in the background, sort of create a little world. If you learn about Egyptian art or Egyptian life, you know, add what you learned to your drawing. But the important thing is that we get the pose. So legs from the side, torso from the front, head from the side, eye from the front. That's the Egyptian pose, and that's all we have to do for today. So work hard, have fun.